Hey everybody, HMV here. Playing more Kerbal Space Program, and I apologize if you can hear jackhammers in the distance. I have no way to stop them, and I gotta get this recorded because, as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, No Man's Sky is coming out, and I want to get this series finished before it comes out. Otherwise, I fear it will never get finished. Mateus here is heading himself to Vol. I don't know yet if he's going to actually make it there before or after the Bop lander gets to Bop. I have a feeling he's going to get there first. But we are going to have to do some stuff with the Bop lander. But he's now in Jules orbit. Trajectories is freaking out. Let's go ahead and turn it off. And in theory, we can get all the way to this maneuver node without going into anybody's sphere of influence. I don't actually trust that, though. Especially with Vol right there. It kind of sucks that we're passing it so closely. But really, all we've got to worry about is Tylo or Vol. But we've got the Bop lander, so let's go ahead and take care of him. Just needs to do a nice, quick little 85-second burn to eject from Tylo. You enjoying yourself there? I think he says, of course I am. Oh, we're in a shadow here, so the electric charge we currently have is all the electric charge we're going to get. Probably not a huge deal. Now, as before, the actual burn itself doesn't matter as much as the destination. So really what we're going to want to be paying attention to is our projected course here. And make sure that with Bop as our target, we get our apoapsis right here to our ascending node as we're coming around. It's funny, all of this burn is being done without leaving Tylo's sphere of influence. And then like right at the last second, we're going to pop out and then get the last 15 meters per second to get in connection with Tylo or with Bop here. Okay, let's check this out. That's perfect. Let's just go ahead and kill it right here. Oh, look how close that is. Can we make that happen? No, probably not. Yeah, because it's over here, so we're not even going to bother. We'll just fix it here. Yeah, that's tantalizing over there, but there's no way that's going to happen. We actually want to be going this way anyway. I'm trying to get ourselves nice and centered here. I'm just doing this all in one burn because it'll be cheaper this way. Okay, and that should keep us free from Tylo. 464 meters per second. And then well, actually, yeah, it is the next thing that happens. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, we're gonna, I'm keeping an eye on the Vol lander. Because that's the important thing. Is the Vol lander cannot come in contact with any other planets, or any moons, I should say. As we're screwing around out here with the Bop lander. So far, everything's looking fine. One of the most expensive burns of the mission here. This burn's kind of garbage now that I'm looking at it. Not sure what I was thinking. We're still at a crazy angle. Actually, I think it's more than a crazy angle. So we actually want to stop burning long before the maneuver node. Yeah, let's just kill this and eyeball our numbers here. 6, 5, 4, 3. Ooh. Yeah, and it's back up to 4. So yeah, we want to stop here. So that was a cheaper burn than we thought it was. I really wish I knew if I put a maneuver node here. Yeah, now can we make that into an encounter? That's what I want to know. Or if we go forward in orbit, will it be closer? No, it'll be much farther. So if we burn prograde right now, we will get here later, giving Bop a chance to drive around. So let's burn prograde. Let's hit F5. Let's burn prograde a little bit. And then change this node's time. Yes, that gets Bop closer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's a little annoying. 1, 1, 2. 1. There we go. We got an encounter with Bop. We don't need this node anymore because it should just show it to us. No, it doesn't. Closest approach, 2,000 kilometers. It's going down. There we go. Periapsis. Let's just keep burning until our periapsis is no longer going down. It's going up. Let's leave it at that. I am happy. I am content with this. We can go back in orbit on this one. Let's go ahead and focus view on Bop. Let's get a nice, let's say, I don't know, 10 kilometer. Maybe 10's too much, or 10's too low. I think 22 is fine. And it is the next thing to happen, but I'm going to jump to the Vol lander. Just because I want to watch him. I want him to be the one doing the calculations for next encounter and stuff, so I know whether or not I have to fix something. Because right now, the next thing that happens is that maneuver node that he's coming up on. So let's go ahead and hit F5. Because it's probably 2 or 3 orbits from now. Okay, yep. We're going to miss Tylo here. And, oh, the Bop lander's got its maneuver node, so we survived this much. There we go. Perfect. We're in Bop's sphere of influence. Now all we got to do is get into orbit. Hey, Bop, how's it going? Please don't kill me. Whoa, going crazy. Now, if I happen to see... I wonder if that's it, actually. It is. I was going to say, if I happen to see it, but it's like at the exact perfectly wrong spot. But it's only 246 meters per second. So if I turn this way, I don't see any reason we can't just start heading towards this thing. Just get our direction vector aimed that way. Might as well activate navigation to this thing. It's a mere 20 kilometers away. Okay, 133 meters per second. What are we looking at here? Looks like actually we want to go this way a little bit. Perfect. And if we were to stop right... we were to stop right here, 132 meters per second, 33-second burn. Very reasonable. It's weird that the chair is upside down. You see that? It's telling me that down is up. Control from here. Aha! Okay, I don't know what I was controlling from, but it wasn't the chair. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know why I'm enjoying this so much. Okay, let's go. Oh, I waited too long. F9. That was a problem with the controls, not with my mission plan or anything like that. Oh, we got to do a lot of stuff. We got to do this burn here. That was a problem with me expecting Kerbal Alarm Clock to pause it when I was far less than a minute, or far less than 3 minutes from the node. So I never got my alarm. But we know what we're doing now, so there we go. I think we can leave it like this because we kind of know what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be turning trajectories on. We're going to be like, wow, that's crazy. There we go. These two nodes will do it. So now let's get him down. Let's hit F5 so we don't have to redo this if I screw up again. Yeah, I think this is what we're controlling from, even though we're not allowed to, because I was setting this as the root part in the VAB. So I think without telling it anything else, that's what we're controlling from. So if we control it from here, yeah, see, it's way off. I don't know. I don't even know what's right. I'm going to leave it like this and see if that's right. 61-second burn. Do you hear me? 61 seconds. Until death. We're going to go down to about 40 seconds before. Which I am increasingly thinking is a bad idea. We're still 17 kilometers off of whatever is considered sea level here. We have yet to be informed about any impending collisions. We're only 4 kilometers away from the target. By the way, whatever you do, you shouldn't eyeball encounters like this. Definitely shouldn't do this kind of stuff in the dark. I'm still in orbit mode. That's the problem. We still have over half our fuel, so I think we actually have a chance of somebody coming home. His target is making shape. He's not quite sure yet what he's seeing. Or maybe he just can't believe it. Okay, the prediction is definitely no longer predicting anything. But he is ready to come down for a landing. We're down. Let's go ahead and leave our seat. It looks like some sort of deep space Kraken. I'm glad it's dead since we left the Kraken's bane. Back at mission control, says Nightingale. We're going to pretend you killed it. What is that ball? Is that his eye? I don't think... Yeah, that's one of his eyes. I never noticed that his eye had fallen out. Was that always in the game like that? I don't know. But oh well. Now, let's get you home. At least, probably. Conveniently, the 90 is away from the Kraken. So, let's go. And we're already at 13, so I think we're going to get up to an apoapsis of, we'll say, 30. We are going to get you into orbit. And we're not going to crash into the mountainside. Probably. There we go, 32 by 32, and it might behoove us to fix the orientation right here. It's a cheap little burn, might as well just get it done with. Definitely after all this have to check back in with the Vol lander, because if that got tossed out of the system, I am going to be a very unhappy person. It seems whatever problems with the aiming at weird places has been resolved now. And right side up is right side up on the nav ball. So I have no idea what was going on before. I thought I did. Maybe the chair. Maybe we're controlling from the chair now, which is aimed correctly or something. I don't know. Okay, 36 by 32. And nice and equatorial. No, it's not. Not even close. I can't aim to save my life. But oh well. Let's go ahead and plot our ejection here. Back to Tylo. Set that as our target. And maybe we should wait a few orbits. A lot of orbits. There we go. That gets us a nice encounter with Tylo in 3 days. So let's go ahead and jump to the actually, let's just watch the Vol lander. Yeah, there's nothing in the way of the Vol lander right now. Start our burn. End our burn. And then now, if I set a maneuver node here, and we just go forward orbits, Tylo will eventually come around and grab us. Not quite. Let's see. Slowing down pushes Tylo away, so we want to go one more orbit, and then there's the capture. We don't really care about what the burn is right now. We just care that we've got it. So we're going to get him, and that's in 113 days. So let's go ahead and get him out of the sphere of influence. Then we can do the Vol lander, which means next episode, I'm switching to the Vol lander. I am then leaving this episode now. I hope you enjoyed watching this. It looks like we're going to actually get Nightingale back to the ship to probably eventually die crashing into the monolith. I definitely enjoyed getting Nightingale probably back to the ship. I'm HMV and I will, as always, talk at you later.